Today, I'm going to show you something absolutely insane. We're going to turn a simple 2D game level image into a fully built 3D game environment using Blender Official MCP and Claude Opus 4.7. And the craziest part is, Claude will build the level directly inside Blender Live. First, download Blender 5.1 from the official Blender website and install it normally. Note that this official Blender MCP only working on Blender 5.1 or newer. Next, open Google and search for Blender MCP add-on. Open the first MCP server link from Blender. Scroll down until you find the add-on section. You'll see a blue drag-and-drop download button. Click it to download the add-on. Now this part is important. Make sure the downloaded file stays as a zip file. Sometimes your computer may auto-extract it. If that happens, just compress the folder back into a zip again because Blender needs the zip version for installation. Now, open Blender and simply drag the zip file directly into Blender. A pop-up will appear, click OK, and the MCP add-on will install automatically. Next, go to Blender Preferences, then open the Add-ons tab. You should now see the MCP server add-on installed and enabled successfully. Now, let's connect Blender to Claude. Open Claude and go to the Customize tab. Inside there, click on Connect Your Apps. This opens the Connectors window. Search for Blender and click Install. That's it. Blender is now connected to Claude. You can also verify the MCP server connection by opening the Developer section inside Claude, and you'll see the Blender MCP server listed there. Now restart Claude, and we're ready to build. The first thing I always do is test the connection to Blender, just to make sure everything is working correctly. Now here comes the fun part. I have this 2D game level design image, and I'm going to drag it directly into Claude. Then I type this prompt: use this image for reference. Please make this game level for me. And just look at this. Claude immediately starts building the level live inside Blender. First, it creates the base terrain, the ground shape, the river, and the main structure layout. Then it starts adding more details like the flowing S-curved river, trees, bridges, lampposts, stairs, and environmental props. And honestly, this is where things start getting really crazy because the generated level becomes surprisingly close to the original reference image. After the first pass, I asked Claude to refine the colors and adjust the models so they match the original design more accurately. It continued improving the environment automatically. There were still some messy structures on the upper part of the level, so I asked Claude to clean them up and fix the composition. And now the scene looks much cleaner and more polished. Finally, I wanted the level to feel more natural and cinematic, so I asked Claude to improve the curved roads and the river flow even more. And after the final refinement, the result looks absolutely beautiful. What's amazing here is that we're no longer just generating ideas with AI. We're actually building fully editable 3D worlds directly inside Blender using natural language. This workflow is honestly a huge glimpse into the future of game development and 3D environment creation. If you want to experiment with AI-powered world building, definitely try Blender MCP with Claude Opus 4.7. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what you want me to build next with AI.